How y'all doing? Beautiful, beautiful weather out. Oh, gorgeous weather. So how are you doing? Quiet, eh? Dead. The city of Gatineau is dead. Officially dead. The city of Ottawa, dead. Officially dead. Sad. Sad what these people have done to us. It really is. These godless, satanic assholes. Truly sad. So, how you guys doing? Well, I still got my sense of humor. That and my spirit, they'll never take that away from me, the fuckers. Won't happen. Non-negotiable. Oh, by the way, let me hear the comments. Do you like my shirt? 100 meters away. Or there just might be a slight attitude adjustment. So, it's kind of like having a one-sided conversation here. I had decks out for a while. Went over to the park. All the grass is even dead. We've only, we haven't had much rain. No rain at all. The water levels never even came at all. We got the final measurement on the total of snow that we got in the Ottawa Valley. Well, at least in these parts. You know, downtown Ottawa, Gatineau. Turns out that we got grand total. Hang on a second. Ground total of 158.2 centimeters since October 1st, 2020. Now I'm not counting all the snowflakes. You know, you measure, you take those into the measurement. Fuck, we got like 10,000 feet of snow with these snowflakes. But 158.2 centimeters, I believe that works out. I actually Googled it. Works out to about 5.2 feet. For the Great White North? Let me know in the comments if you're watching this. How much snow did you get in your area? Go on, here, give me some numbers. Pretty sure Dizzy Dave there in Worcester, Massachusetts. I bet you he got more. What about Will Hornbuckle? What did you guys do for snow this year? Thinking about Lone Star down in Texas. Value Hunter in Texas. You guys got snow. I've been seeing there on the YouTubes. All the palm trees are dead. Millions of palm trees dead. I know John. John's wearing shorts year round. The worst happens to John is grass gets a little bit wet. Fucking bastard, yeah. I know, I'm jealous. I say bastard in full jealousness. Or jealousy. Leave it alone. So, anyways, if you got me on Facebook, you just saw what I just posted. This year I'm making an executive order. This July 1st, I'm celebrating Dominion Day. The last true, honest to goodness, great July 1st. Was when young Terry Fox ran into town. Now everybody in Canada knows Terry Fox, and there's millions and millions of people around the world that know who that man was. But as I sit here in silence, I'm drawn back to a sound. Take your knuckles. Take your knuckles. You know the part of the knuckle you knock on the door? Take your knuckles and wrap it on the table so you can hear it. Constant. Don't stop. Over, over again. Click, 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 click. Over. See, that was the one sound I remember about that summer. Terry Fox had a dream. He was struck down with cancer. Lost his leg as a child. And he could have felt sorry for himself. You know, could have wallowed in his victimhood. But once he saw the age of all the other children that were losing limbs to cancer, he knew what he had to do. And he knew what he had to sacrifice. That's when he came up with his dream. See, young Terry Fox's dream was to stick his leg, 1 foot, in the Atlantic Ocean and run across Canada and put that same leg in the Pacific Ocean to raise awareness for cancer. Bring in money for research. No one else was going to do it. It's a big dream. Over 5,000 miles. Now you may ask why I'm making that sound. See, young Terry Fox, as I said, lost his leg. And like our brother Dean, he had a prosthetic. Now Dean lost his leg recently, relatively recently. I'm sure if he was to pipe in the comments there, he remembers. He lost his one and only to cancer. Didn't stop him. But Dean will tell you where science and technology was for prosthetics in 1981 to where it is now. Night and day. So that sound, it's the one sound I remember from that summer. Because that was Terry's leg. His foot. His prosthetic hitting the pavement. Over, 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 over. See, in order for him to accomplish his dream, that meant he had to run a marathon every day. 26 miles a day on an artificial leg. Every time that leg hit, the stump took the impact. Every time. That incredible sacrifice. Incredible. He ran into town, into Ottawa. I was at that Rough Rider game that day when he kicked the football. Thousands. There was thousands of kids there when he came into town. We listened to him. We watched him. And when he ran out of town, making that sound, we knew what he meant. We got the message. That is, if the dream is big enough, and you're willing to sacrifice enough, nothing cannot be overcome. Now, there was a time where you could drive down Wellington Avenue in Ottawa, and they had this beautiful Terry Fox statue, bronze statue, to pay tribute to this young man. Try and find that statue now. It's been moved around so many times. It's probably in some little alcove right now. When it was initially built, it was poised in a way that it was facing the direction that he ran out of town. Yep. Last great Canada Day. Shameful. It's shameful what society will justify. It's shameful what some of us are willing to accept. And if you ask me, it's absolutely disgusting that there's no fight left in Canadians. Terry Fox showed the ultimate in human sacrifice. And let's just make it perfectly clear. Having one's freedoms and rights abolished, stripped away from you, and your willingness to accept that is not sacrifice. It's the utmost in weakness. enjoy the breeze, enjoy the sun, enjoy the beautiful sunshine, you know. Just some people walking by. So anyways, bit of a lighter note. That's why we're celebrating Dominion Day this year. And as a special note, for all you lovers of ping pong, this year, 4-9 gold. So keep an eye out for it. When it's up, it's up. Get your name in. And we're going to give away some Sprott, SPROTT, fine gold. So, other than that, I found out where his shirt came from. I found out that my favorite news website and source of relevant and reliable, truthful information, excuse me, The Rebel, YouTube's demonetized them. So, I took it upon myself to go to the rebel.ca store, and I grabbed some apparel. So I got 3 more to show you. Yeah. Good store. Free shipping. And it got here within 5 days. So, I know where I'm going to be getting my my apparel for the not too distant future. Gotta support the only voice of sanity on this island of insanity. Anyways, I'm getting lobster skin. That sun is hot. Usually I wait till I see blisters. That's a good base. So let me know in the comments what's been going on in your neck of the woods. Here, Ottawa, complete lockdown. State of emergency. Stay at home. Stay indoors, or you'll be fined and persecuted. I quote the Solicitor General of the province of Ontario. It is the law. You will be fined and persecuted. To what extent? Well, I'll just leave you with this thought. Christian church in Alberta called Grace Life had all its property seized yesterday. Double fences around the property, and they shrouded the building with a black tarp. What? Christianity doesn't exist anymore? You just don't want people to know it ever existed? And you just keep accepting it, accepting it, accepting it. Where is your goddamn fight, people? Where's your pushback? How can we go from Terry Fox to a bunch of betas? As I said, I'm getting slightly burnt in the sun here, so I'm going to go inside for a while. Back out with the dog later. My last parting note to all my American brothers and sisters: fight until your dying grasp of air for that Constitution, that beautiful document. Because we just had ours taken away from us. Be safe. Be happy. Be vigilant. Film everything. So there's a record of what these people, and I use that in the loosest of human stain terms. Keep a record of what these people have been doing to us, what they've done to us, and what they've taken away from us. There was an old spaghetti western back in the 70s. And we'll let that be my my parting shot. God forgives. I don't. Take care.
Let me be clear. If people are found not complying with these orders, they will be subject to fines and persecution. They will be subject to fines and persecution. Fines and persecution. To fines and persecution. Fines and persecution. 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 Persecution.